Hey, what's happening, everybody? Just wanted to speak about this. It came to my attention. I actually talked about it a couple weeks ago with some friends and gave a little bit of a talk about it. But it was the Siren song. If you know what a siren is, it's basically a creature that was talked about in Homer's book, The Odyssey, where Odysseus, well, if you don't know the book, The Odyssey, or the epic, The Odyssey, go ahead and hit Wikipedia or Google it. But it was basically an epic that was written by Homer, who was also attributed with writing the Iliad, which was a tale about the Trojan War. But the Odyssey is a depiction of Odysseus's travels from the Trojan War back home to where he could resume his kingship of Ithaca. And in these travels, he had to conquer various challenges. One of those challenges was passing the island of the iron island of the Sirens, which was what basically the greatest challenge. Because the Sirens were beautiful women that they could basically made promises of giving you everything that you desire. And they sang a song that was enchanting and haunting, or enchanting to the sailors that went by. And most of them crashed their boats on the island and ended up dying there. So Circe, which was a sorceress in the tale, she told Odysseus how to pass the island of the Sirens. Because basically he had to be tied to the bow of the ship, and his men's ears were supposed to be stuffed with wax so they wouldn't hear the song, and then they would pass by safely. Even if Odysseus, yelled and screamed and made commands, that they were to ignore that. And in fact, they were to tie his bands tighter. Application for this day and age. A lot of times in life, you're on a journey and you're making some headway, you're making some success, whether it's in relationships or whether it's in business or education. You always come across the time when you run into sirens, people that are singing praises and it's like, man, I can take you to the next level, or girl, look, I got your back. I'm here for you. I'm here to make your life better. I'm here to serve you. And in reality, they're not. They're there to be a stumbling block. They're there to be something that causes you to fail, or to get sidetracked, or even to the death of those men. The death of those men that are trapped on the island represent to me people that forego their dreams for this short-term pleasure, because they think, okay, this is what's going to get me there, but it doesn't. It actually separates you from your dreams, wishes, and goals. And that's what the definition of the word death is separation.